Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. If you guys have a BMW with bad ignition coil, or you have engine light that relates to and code that relates to bad ignition coils, stay with us. We will explain how to remove, how to replace ignition coils, where they're located guys, and how to know which one is bad. Now that will cover multiple BMWs, and the video will be very helpful on many BMWs. Why? Simply because BMW reuses their engines in so many cars. For instance, this engine can be found in BMW 1 Series guys, 3 Series, 5 Series, in Europe 6, 7 Series BMW, X1, X3 and X5 as well. You can see what I'm talking about. Now, if you need to buy new ignition coils, parts, tools, anything like that for your BMW, you can check out the links in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our parts from guys. Before we start, let me introduce you to the channel. Every single car we get at the shop, we make at least 200 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. That way we can keep providing this free information. So you can see this is it guys, everything taken apart on the front, because we'll be making so many videos on that engine. But you don't need to take your car all the way apart to replace guys ignition coils. It's pretty simple, and we're going to cover that as we go. But check out our second channel, Electrical Car Repair Live. We have very helpful information that can save you thousands of dollars on testing different components, how to install different components and all that stuff guys. So that being said, usually your ignition coils are right under your engine cover guys. Your engine cover on your BMW, in most cases it may attaches with a few bolts, 2 bolts, or it just on clips. In our case, this one is just on clips. So even though that looks like bolts, check it out. Okay, that's only just to look good guys. You have rubber bushings right here, and those 4 rubber bushings attached to the valve cover. Okay, you have the valve cover right here, these 4 posts. In other cases you may have guys little caps in the middle, 2 of them. You need to remove them, and underneath you may have a 10mm nut. There are different designs, but usually you have to remove your engine cover in order to get to the ignition coils. In our case, let's explain where these ignition coils are located guys. Pretty simple now. So you come on the very front side of your engine, and the very first cylinder facing the radiator is usually cylinder number 1. And this is guys your ignition coil for cylinder number 1. Then you have cylinder number 2 and ignition coil number 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is for a 6-cylinder engine. If you have 4-cylinder engine, they'll stop at number 4 usually guys. And they go in order. The very first one towards the radiators is number 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so forth. So if you guys have a code, let's say code P0351 and engine light on, 351 means we have a bad ignition coil on cylinder number 1. The last digit of the code often corresponds to the cylinder number. For instance, if you have 353, will be on cylinder number 3. Other thing guys, it may say ignition coil A is bad. A is ignition coil 1. If you have a code that says ignition coil B, okay, this is ignition coil on cylinder number 2, then they go C, D, E, F. So they go in alphabetical order. But how you guys remove and replace them? The procedure is pretty simple. You go ahead and grab that cap guys. That cap, you need to open it. Okay, open, and while you're opening, sometimes you may want to help these wires a little bit because they may be stuck, and pull them out. They're supposed to come on their own, but often they don't, because often they will not be removed for a long time. Grab guys the coil, okay, twist it a little bit and pull it straight up guys. Just go left, right a little bit, and it goes on top of the spark plugs. That's why it's really stuck, so it can contact the spark plugs correctly. And this is the coil. Now if you need to buy new coils, we have the link shared in the description of the video below. When you're ready to install it, procedure is pretty simple. You go in and you find the spark plug, you kind of like feel it, then you need to push in, okay, until you guys hear one kind of like click and the coil situating there. Okay, right there. After that, grab the wire, and I'll start pushing the wire at the same time. One person will be closing the gap on top. This wire needs to close all the way. If you have a gap here, it means it's not communicating and your car may misfire guys. So that's how you practically do it. Hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you trying to figure this thing out. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.